live. Oh boy, oh boy. And let's see. What game should we choose the soundtrack for tonight? I'll post this too. Right? Let me think. We should do. Oh, you know what? You know what's nostalgic? Danger signs. Here we go. Let me just make sure the volume is good. Yeah. Oh man, I remember this game. Alright. I was rendering the comic page a little bit. I still haven't gotten a lot done, but that's kind of because I piled a lot onto my plate, but we don't think about me and my poor time management skills. We don't think about that. We're just going to do as we do. So this one's going to be for the prize winner Agronon. This is the blue sky winner right here, actually. Oops, wrong layer. And they asked me to draw their D&D character. This is Grushka, I think. Something similar to that. Grushka. I want to look at the name real quick. So my stomach hurts a little. I might dip out of stream to take care of that in a little bit. We'll see. If it stops hurting, it's fine. If it doesn't, whoops. Let's see. I want to get the name right. Grishna, there we go. Grishna 6 strings, half orc bard. And that's what we're going to be going with today. Just making sure we get everything nice and get the ink to where I like it. I like doing these little points on like the ends of the hair here. Just feels right. I think for like different hair textures I would probably like round it out more, you know, but like I really like these points. And also this. Man. I haven't played Guardian Signs in a while. Part of me wonders if like that would be a fun emulator to play. But the thing with Guardian Signs was that so much of it was touchscreen that I think this would unironically be a game where I'd have to use a drawing tablet to play it. So I don't know how that would go. I kind of don't feel like scratching up my tablet screen to play Pokemon Ranger, for as fun as that sounds. But it was a fun game, I remember that much. There were so many, sort of like boss battles, I guess, to say. It's weird because they're not battles in like the traditional Pokemon sense, but you would call them boss battles. There were so many boss battles that I struggled so much with when I was a kid. You know what's the best part about that game? So much of that game was like built on like just drawing copious amounts of circles with your stylus, right? And that was like peak gameplay before. And like I guess to be fair, there was just a little bit more to it, you know? But it was like how am I trying to say this? What I mean more specifically is that like some people will complain about like gameplay mechanics being too repetitive, but like me as a child back then, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, oh my god, that was it. Looking back now, though, yeah, it is like, not that the majority of the gameplay was drawing a lot of circles, but like a good portion of it was, because, you know, there was still overworld stuff, and that didn't require you to draw circles on the ground. Or draw, that didn't require you to draw like 20 circles per second on your DS screen, but the overworld stuff, What was there? I remember I remember the multiplayer time travel stuff because that was a thing. It, I wish I got to see the end of that, but the multiplayer stuff was hard, from what I remember correctly. It was that again, it was the time travel thing, so you didn't have access to like certain Pokemon